Hey everybody, I'm here with you again. This is Dee Dee. You know what, today I'm coming with a little bit more of a different, topic than we normally talk about. There's a couple disturbing things that have been brought to my attention. So we're about to enter 2012, and we need to dissect who we are as people and what the hell we're really doing. So right now I want to talk about, I believe is Daniel Dockery. I believe that's his name. He had the kitty named Scruffy. And I don't know if you've heard about the story, but those of you who have, you'll be able to go ahead and put down your thoughts as well after the things that I've said. And here's what I'm going to say about this. This is awful. This is awful. This is one of the worst and most sad stories that I've heard. So this is where we've come to, America. This is the type of people that we've come to today. Here's a man that obviously didn't have the funds, and in the economy that we're in today, this is where we're at. We can't even help each other out. We can't lean on each other and say, can you do a good deed at all? So his kitty was hurt. Not necessarily life-threatening. It was something that could have been fixed. Here's the problem, though, is that they wanted $400 to fix the issue. He didn't have $400. However, he was able to get a relative to step in from another state and say, hey, I'll wire the money. Will you take a credit card? Well, no, we don't take a credit card. Not a problem. We'll get the money to you. I'll wire it. You'll have it the very next day. The Humane Society said no. No. And they gave him a couple options. So here was the option. Pony up the $400 and we'll fix your kitty cat and you can take your kitty cat home. Or sign your cat over. We'll fix the cat and we'll adopt the cat out. I don't know if anybody else is aware of the story between this man and this cat, but it's so touching. There's something to be said about the relationships that human and animal have. And it sounds like this man has struggled with things in his personal life that the cat was able to touch, that part and help him through those rough times. Some people have music, some people have art, some people have family, friends. This man found comfort within the cat. And we've taken it from him. And I can't tell you how sad I am. This story is one of the saddest stories that I've heard in so long. They murdered this cat. They murdered this cat for $400. $400, guys. And here's my question to the Humane Society, because this is the big deal. And now they've done all these things now to make sure this doesn't happen to anybody else. And we've set up funds so that way if anybody can't afford the help, and somebody else doesn't have to lose their pet for no reason, then the money will be there. It's a little too damn late, don't you think? How many lives have you affected? These two people, when I say people, these two feeling beings, you have killed one and emotionally killed the other. So now here's where we're at. So the Humane Society has decided to offer him to come down and get another kitty cat. Really? That's going to make it better. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought because I'm going all over the place. However, I can't tell you. Let me ask direct. Let me ask direct. Humane Society, direct. The veterinarians, direct. Because I've got pets too, and I've needed some help. And I'm not the only one. I've had friends, I've had families that have had serious things that have taken place with their animal, and you know what? It's come down to the damn dollar. The dollar is really more important than life. That's what it's come down to. Really? Why? I had a dog that they wanted $2,000 just to diagnose the dog. Just so that they could tell me if the dog can live or couldn't. $2,000. When does it come down to life before the dollar? because that's all veterinarians have turned into. And you know what? I had a lot of respect for veterinarians. I expected more from them. Pets to me are a lot like children, or a lot like infants. They rely on us. They rely on us to do the right thing. What the hell are you doing? Are you really doing the right thing? $400, was it really worth it? You know what? It probably would have been better for you to fix the flipping cat. Go ahead and set up the little account so that this didn't happen to anybody else again, instead of looking like shit. That's my thought. What's yours?